going on, guys? Western Conference Finals, Game 5. Today is game day. I got 4 prop bets. A nice little bonus video today. I don't usually do prop bets, but hey, while I had some extra time, figured I'd get you guys some extra opportunities, just some things to consider. I'm going to go over each one and why I think they do have a good chance to cash. So maybe you guys can integrate those into what you already were going to bet. Of course, if you want my opinion on the spread, the total, just how the whole game's going to go, this goes under the total of 210.5, and I'm going to say it's a Wolves win. If I had to give you a score prediction, I would probably predict that this game is going to be, 103 to 99 or 105 to 100, something like that. That information down there, the video is already out. If you're new to my channel today, I already posted it. So click on my channel, go check out that video, and the whiteboard winning free pick with that type of a winning percentage, that's in the previous video. So it's on the total. So if you guys want the whiteboard winning free pick, just go check out my last video. Quick little recap here, guys. Today from Wednesday, splendid day, guys. Absolutely crushed baseball. A perfect sweep. Got everything right. Hit a nice 2-unit bomb on a plus money. I'll put the text on the screen so you guys can see it. I do this in every single video for transparency purposes. But we hit a nerfy. We hit a first 5 under, and we hit a nice money line parlay for 2 units. So a 3-0 sweep in the MLB. Absolutely fabulous. Looking to dig into this game. In fact, I have another 2-unit play on this game. It has already been sent out to clients. It's a little bit after midnight as I'm recording this video right now. As soon as I'm done recording this video, I'm going to send it out to the client list. If you guys are interested in that play or any of my full premium, or not any of them, all of them, my full premium card, guys, the link right in the description, danspicks.net. You can hop on the website, get a week for $29, a month for $90. Look at the winning percentages. Look at the updated numbers at the bottom of the screen. If you guys sign up on that website anytime before this game tips off, I'll get the plays right to you. And there's a lot more than just that 2-unit play. It's looking like it could be another huge Thursday here. Cashed another one on SoBet. Nothing's changing, guys. If you're new to my channel, if you're not familiar with SoBet, 1 pick a day. Like I just mentioned, the website is my full card. That's all my picks every single day. SoBet, 1 pick. It's like my daily best bet over on the SoBet platform. It's less than $10 a month, guys. So that's about 30 plays for about $9.95 a month at a 71% winning percentage over my last, you look at the record, 45 days. Over the past 45 days, my record is 32-13. That is 71%. Man, that is smoking hot over there. That is crazy to pass up my SoBet daily best bet for $9.95 a month. $9.95 a month. Isn't that like a gallon of gas these days or something? Sign up for SoBet. You'll get access to 50 other pros once you're on that platform too. And all those other pros, man, I'm quick to call people out. I know sometimes I get a little arrogant here on the channel and, run my mouth a little more than I should. I'm totally aware of it, guys. I'm totally aware of it. And I'm going to try to do better. But I would call out the people on SoBet if they were frauds. They're not. They smoke it. I feel like I scroll through the feed every single day, and people are just up a bunch of money. So you get access to all those other people too with that SoBet link in my description. Again, less than $10 a month. Maybe something to consider. But guys, let's dig into this game. What do we got here? Let me scroll down. So this is number 1. This is going to be pretty obvious. Mr. Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, over his point total, 27.5. What are we doing? This is way too low. This is way too low. Karl Anthony Towns won the last game, okay? He at least had a big part in it, right? Hit some clutch shots, had a fabulous game, efficient, a nice point total, whatever. I'm not worried about him, okay? He had his good game. This is a game at home court, and more than likely, it's not confirmed, but more than likely, no Derek Lively in this game. He is a huge difference maker of that man, Ant-Man, going to the rim. I swear, I've watched this whole series every single second, and when Derek Lively was not protecting the rim, Anthony Edwards went into the rack much more often here. And the Mavericks are a better road team than a home team. The Mavericks gave up the sweep. Now the pressure's back on. I expect them to play pretty good. Anthony Edwards is going to have to go nuclear in this game, and we've seen him soar over that 30-point mark many times before. 27.5. This is crazy. I'm probably going to bet this myself. It won't be anything huge because I'm just not a prop bet person. But 27.5, this is crazy. Ant-Man at home in an elimination game. Yeah, he's going over this. He's dropping 35 or 40 points in this game. Minus 128, a little juicy, nothing crazy. I like over. His kind of counterpart here, Mike Conley. I think the experience shows up. You got to have some experienced guards. I think the threes will fall. I think you'll get a couple of buckets in the paint. Maybe at the end of the game when you got to rely on someone who's kind of been there, done that, he might show up with a couple of buckets in that fourth quarter. 11.5 is just too low. I think Mike Conley ends up closer to 15 or 17 points in this contest. So I like the over for Mike Conley as well in this game. Next one down here is going to be PJ Washington over 1.5 3-pointers. Now look at the odds, minus 180. Why would I even put this in the video? I mean, minus 180. What are we doing? Well, I think you guys might be able to consider this if you're doing a same game parlay. That's why I put this in the mix. I think it's a great piece you guys can add into your parlays. I know a lot of you guys, I preach unit management, bankroll management, straight bets most of the time. I'm fully aware of that. But if you're going to do an SGP, if you're going to get a little fancy here and maybe throw a tenth of your normal bet on a big plus money same game parlay, I think you guys could consider that as one of the pieces. And then coming down here, guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Now, I fear Karl Anthony Towns off of a good performance, he might still be shooting the ball well, but I'm concerned that he's going to be feeling a little too good and get back into his bad habit of fouling. And if at the end of this game, Karl Anthony Towns is either fouled out or in foul trouble, I think Rudy Gobert might be on the court a lot more. 10.5 rebounds. Again, more than likely, not confirmed, but more than likely, no Derek Lively, a huge 7-footer, lengthy dude, athletic, young, energetic, a bouncing bean. If he's not in the game, Rudy Gobert is for sure going to end up maybe 13 to 15 rebounds, over 10.5, minus 130. I think that's a fair price, and I think it has a wonderful chance of going over. So that's what I like for props, guys. 4 of them, basically 3 of them, and maybe a parlay piece to consider. You know, you could go with just 2+ 3-pointers in your parlays or something like that. Check the odds. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. What are your favorite props for this game? And of course, guys, coming off that last game, got the spread right, got the total right, even got the score right. So hopefully you guys appreciate today's video. Just a little extra content, some extra things you guys can consider with your wagers. I just feel great right now. Got the last 2 games, the end of that Eastern Conference, the last game in the Western Conference. Feel dialed in right now. An MLB sweep. I think we're on the up and up. I think it's going to be a heck of a stretch here moving forward. Can't wait to get in today's plays. Highly recommend you guys get on my website for $30 to grab a week of my picks right now. Probably a very, very good idea. It's pretty much it, guys. Catch you in the next video.